Good morning, children. I welcome you all for the next session of your class. And today I am going to start your second lesson, all about the teeth. And before going to start the second lesson, just I want to inform you that I have sent you classwork for the last lesson, food. And as two modules I have sent PDF forms. I think so you all have written your classworks well. And those who did not write, make sure that you complete the classwork within 3 to 4 days. And while you are writing the classwork, see that you should not write any spelling mistakes there, and write your the way in which you write your classwork must be very neat. These 2 points you must take care, children. And I welcome you all for the next class, that is all about our teeth. We all are having the teeth, and when you are very small, you start biting with the teeth, biting some fruits and all with the teeth. When we start eating the food, we start chewing or biting with the help of teeth. And so many different uses of there for the teeth. And in this lesson we will learn how a teeth is important in our day-to-day life. What is the important role of it in our daily life, we will see. What are the different uses of the teeth, we will see. How it is useful for us. Okay, let us start the lesson. Yes, this is a slide showing you that a boy is there. He is biting the apple. I think so, hardly this boy is having at an age of, he is at an age of 6 to 7. And when you are at an age of 6 to 7 years, your teeth, your primary, that means first set of teeth will be falling down. And so many of you will be feeling very shy to open the mouths to laugh also, isn't it or not, children? Did you remember when you are there in the class of second class and third class? Now you are there in the fourth class, but though when you are there at the second class and third class, I think so, in the time period of second to third, in this age your teeth will fall down. Different sets of teeth will be there for us, and all that I will detailedly explain for you. But when the teeth is falling down, you will feel shy to open the mouths. You will feel shy to talk with the others, such that the others will see us. Is it or not? All these things will happen. But this is a process where it will be going. Yes, like this it will happen. That means in this way, the teeth will fall down, and from the same place the new teeth also will come. This teeth will help us for different functions like chewing, biting, tearing, grinding, all that. And today we will learn all, at least a few in this class, how they are useful for us in our life. These are all the uses of our teeth, children. It is useful for us for eating, for talking, for smiling. Without teeth you can't talk, children. That's why if in your houses you are having the grandparents, in the sense who are having at an age of 90 plus, if their teeth is not there, they will not be able to speak properly also, and you will not be able to understand the words. Why? Because of teeth only. That's why when you are there at very small kids, 1 to 2 years, 3 years, you start talking when the teeth starts coming. Without teeth, if you talk, you can't understand the words. The people, those who are listening to you, they can't understand the words. That much important the teeth is for you for talking. Okay, these are all the uses of the teeth. It is useful for eating, it is useful for talking, it is useful for smiling. Let us see. Here we will be having two sets of teeth in our lifetime, children. We will be having two sets of teeth. One set of teeth will be there when you will be there. That means this will be there from at the age, this will start coming at the age of 6 to 12 months. When you are born, at that time you will be coming out of your mother's womb without having the teeth. But once you come for the 6th month, and from the period of 6th month to 12th month, your teeth will start coming out, and that set of teeth is said to be primary milk teeth, we will be calling it as, or simply temporary teeth also you will be calling it as. Okay, why? Because why we are calling them as a temporary teeth, or why we are calling them as a primary milk teeth, means these teeth will go away from you at that age of 6 to 7. See here, this slide shows you I am 9 years old, I have 20 teeth. Okay, 6 to 7 years or 7 to 8 years, depending upon the month of in which month they are getting the teeth. In the same year, the teeth will start falling down. First set of teeth, and that first set of teeth is called as primary milk teeth or temporary set of teeth, you will be calling it as. And the number of teeth which will be present in the first set of teeth is 20. How many number of teeth will be present in the first set? That means a temporary set you can call it as, or a primary milk teeth you can call it as 20. And when you grows into adult, then the next set, that means when this first set will start falling down from the age of 7 to 9 up to hardly 12 years also, this teeth will, the process will be continued. The teeth slowly will fall out from that place and a new teeth arises at that particular place. This process will take place from hardly 6 to 9 in somebody and 7 to 11 in somebody, depending upon the month you got the teeth when you are as a baby. Okay, in this period, and in this primary set of teeth or the temporary set, you will be having only 20 teeth. And once you become adult, see here the next picture shows that he is having he is at an age of 20 years, and how many teeth he is having? 32 teeth he is having. Yes, and this set is called as permanent set of teeth. This set is called as permanent set of teeth, and this will be there along with you until your death. Until our death, this permanent set of teeth will be there when somebody falls down. Once you get a permanent set and any incident happens that the teeth have fallen down, at that time new teeth will not come, children. That's why you must be very careful from the age of when you got the permanent teeth. You must not undergo any of the situations that teeth will fall down. That means falling, running. In all these cases, suddenly if you fall down, what will happen? It will affect the teeth. In that cases, that new teeth will not come once the permanent teeth fall out from your mouth. That's why you must be very careful. And this is the second set as I have told for you, and this is called as a permanent teeth. And this permanent teeth we will be having 32. See here, one more in the same slide, one more picture is there of an old person, and he is 80 years old and I no longer have teeth. As I have told you, no, very old, that means above 90 years if you take, they don't have the teeth. Okay, and that's why whatever they speak, no, we will not be able to understand clearly. We will not be able to understand clearly. Nowadays, so many things have come. That means if they don't have, they can keep a set of teeth for them. So many have come, but in the olden days, they don't know anything. That's why when they come for the age of 80 to 85 or 90 to 95, they don't have the teeth at all. That's why in this lesson, he have told us when you come old, again the teeth will not be there for us. Okay, and let us see. I have told you, no, temporary and permanent teeth. This is the first set of teeth and this is the second set of teeth. If you start counting this is called as a lower jaw, children, and this is called as a upper jaw. And here also this is called as a lower jaw and this is called as a upper jaw. And this teeth will be fixed to red part. Is it or not? Those are called as gums. Pink color hard part is there. Your teeth will be fixed to it and it will be in the pink color, and it is a very hard part and the teeth will be attached, and that particular part is called as the gums, and these gums are attached to the bony part called as a jaws. This is called as a lower jaw and this is called as a upper jaw. And lower jaw will be there in such a position that it will move up and down, but upper jaw will be fixed to the bony skull. Okay, that's why if you start counting, children, nothing will happen. If you count this here, in this temporary, totally 20 will be there, lower jaw 10 teeth will be there, upper jaw 10 teeth will be there, totally 20. And once you become young or adult, you will be having 32 teeth, and totally in lower jaw 16 teeth you will be having, and in the upper jaw 16 teeth you will be having. And as I have told you, the teeth will be having different functions. Let us see what their functions will be. Okay, let us see first what are the types of teeth. in the permanent or in the temporary, what are the different types of teeth present there, we will see. Yes, this is a picture showing for you children. See here, canines, incisors, premolars and molars. These are the 4 different types of teeth present in us. What are they? Incisors, canines, premolars and molars. These are the 4 different types of teeth which will be present in your mouth, and they will be present in some number. That means, as I have told you, in the previous also, lower jaw 16 will be there, upper jaw also 16 will be there. Then in lower jaw or upper jaw, how many incisors will be there, how many canines will be there, how many premolars will be there, how many molars will be there, we will learn. Okay, let me show you. This is the shape of the incisors teeth, and this is used for biting, cutting, holding the front teeth. This is the front teeth. Yes, see here, I have shown you that picture, that 4 teeth, those are called as incisors. See here, I have shown you the structure of the incisors, and this is useful for holding, biting and cutting. And the next type of teeth is molars. Canines we will go with. Next to incisors, canines will be there, and this is the canine structure. Like this it will be, and it is useful for us in tearing. Again I am repeating children, incisors, as I have shown you, these 4 teeth, in the upper jaw 4 teeth and in the lower jaw 4 teeth, these are called as incisors, and these are useful for biting, cutting, holding. For these 3 things you will be using this teeth. And as I have told you, next to incisors, canines will be there. See here, just I will remove the picture, Nana. Wait a minute. Yes, I will remove this such that you can see. Yes, this is called as a canine. Now I have circled, that is called as a canine. And here also one more canine will be there, both on either side of this incisors. On either side of the incisors. I am talking about the upper jaw children. The same pattern will be there for the lower jaw. As I have told you, lower jaw 16 teeth will be there. Upper jaw also 16 teeth will be there. Okay, next one, next to the incisors, on either sides of the incisors, you will be having the canines, and the structure of canines is this one. And this canines is useful for tearing the food. That means when you are eating any NV items, that means non-veg items like chicken and all, sometimes you will tear. Not only that one, when you are eating sugar canes also, you will tear it by holding it with your mouth. And this purpose of the canines is to tear the food. Okay, and the next one is premolars. Next to canines only, premolars will be there. Next to canines, premolars will be there. Okay, like this, next to canines, premolars will be there on either sides of this. Here also it will be there, and here also it will be there. And how much number I will tell you in the next class. Okay, and this is a structure of premolars, and this premolars is used in crushing. It is used in crushing. And next one is the molars. That means the last part, last teeth are called as molars, and this is the structure of the molar. It is used in grinding. And here it doesn't relate children. This is a matching thing. I will tell for you. You have to tell for me, but I will tell for you in the next class. Just this is a picture from where I have taken that you must match this. Okay, the matching we will do in the next class. But here we will come to know what are the functions of the teeth, how the incisors will work, how the canines will work, how the molars will work, and how the premolars will work. Okay, Nana? And today this is enough for you. I hope if you are having your textbooks, just go through your textbooks, read it. Thank you.